Alrighty, welcome back to the Wizard Den. My name is Brian, Magnetic Arcanum, and today we are going to be talking about a couple things here. Mostly reflecting, taking time to reflect. What kind of initiated me to think about this and talk about this is the fact that today I turned 30 years old, so I'm getting old. I'm very young still, but I'm getting old. Growing older every day. Now, I don't really look at birthdays as some thing that needs to be celebrated, but I do take it as just, a day of reflection. I like to spend time analyzing where I've came from, things that have changed over the past year. I always like to analyze and compare to the last year. So it'd be 29. When I turned 29, all the way up to now. So 28 to 29 and 29 to 30. What did I do differently? All that kind of stuff. And, there's been a lot of growth for me. A lot. A lot has changed in a good way. Some things have changed in a bad way, but 98% of it has been good. And I always like to reflect. I like to be honest with myself, and I think that's very crucial. You need to always analyze yourself, analyze your behavior, analyze the changes you are making in your life, everything. You need to break everything down, because if you don't, then what you're doing is keeping too many doors open. Doors open for change without permission. If you're not consciously aware, you need to be consciously aware of everything going on in your life. All the decisions being made, all the decisions you will make, all the changes that you're trying to make. You need to be consciously aware of everything that you do. Your emotions, your thoughts, your actions. You need to be consciously aware of everything. You need to understand yourself. You have to have a real outlook of oneself. You can't be disingenuous with yourself. You have to be real. You have to be able to tell yourself that you were an asshole one day, or maybe you treated somebody bad, or you got to be able to see things from third person view. You need to be able to see your weaknesses and your strengths. So that means you need to be able to be harsh on yourself, but you need to be able to also be, shed light on yourself and, be a comforter to yourself. You need to treat yourself as you would somebody else and just be real. Which is hard for a lot of people to do. It takes a lot of humility. I think humility is a huge thing. Being cocky and arrogant, which is the opposite of humility, takes a lot of ego. To be humility, to be humility, I don't know. I don't know the word, but to have humility, you need to be humble. That's the word. To be humble, you need to be without ego and just a blank slate, and not get defensive, and you be real, real easy going. And I think being humble is very important. It really is, because not a lot of people can do this. But being passive is a very good thing to do from time to time. You need to do it for yourself and for others. You'll leave yourself out of a lot of situations. You'll be able to see situations from a true light. You'll be able to do a lot of things that others aren't able to. So today, while sitting here overlooking my life, I've been looking through all the different things I've been doing, all the connections I've made, the friendships I have forged with people I have made some amazing friendships. I have lost some friendships. But everything that is supposed to be. And if it isn't supposed to be, then I should change it. But as of right now, I'm pretty happy with everything and how everything turned out, how everything is. And I wouldn't change anything. I'm very happy with everything and how it is. Now, there's some things that could require growth. Things that I should actually change, but not change as in take it from A and turn it into B, but take it from a little a and turn it into an uppercase A, so to speak. So grow it. Turn it into something better. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reflect and analyze everything today. Today is a day of analyzing, so I probably won't make a video today. This is going to be my only video. But I suggest that everybody else does the same thing. On my birthdays, I like to take time to do a special invocation with a god or goddess of death. Today it's going to be Hel or Hecate, one of the two. But I like to get in touch with my morality in this life, you know, and get in touch with my immortality, my immortality as far as being a spirit and living forever. I like to get in touch with these things. My time on earth is limited, but my time in the spirit realm is not. So I like to tap into that and remind myself why I practice magic, why I'm trying so hard to evolve and empower myself, what it is I'm trying to become, what I'm trying to set up for my afterlife, my spiritual life, what it is I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to prepare a strong energy body for myself, prepare a godlike state for myself, become a god, and have power and influence and, you know, be able to do for others what I want done for me. I am a giving person, and I want to do that. I want to go around and, you know, help as a god, and I'm trying to put myself in position to be able to do that. So getting in touch with the goddess of death, Hel, is going to help me a lot with that and reflect and remind myself of my purpose. So if you're ever looking for something to do on your birthday, these are things I recommend doing. I think it helps drastically. You need to figure out your cause, your purpose, your passion. Figure out what it is you want and why you want it. Reflect on who you are, who you were, and who you will become. These things are important. Get in touch with your mortality and your more immortality. Also get in touch with your morality, your humility, ego, detach from your ego. All of this stuff I like to do on my birthday. It's a long day, so I have plenty of time to do it, but it's going to take the entire day, and I really enjoy it. I, get in touch with the fact that I spent another year here on the physical realm, and I take advantage of every minute I have here, or at least I try to. Of course, we all have idle time, but with this idle time, I spend it having revelations and tapping into my intuition. But alright, guys, y'all have a good one. It's been Brian, and this has been nice. Peace out.